What up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome back to another Warframe video. So we just got Dog Days 2025 about 15 minutes ago, so we're doing an overview of the event. I'm planning to do a meta guide tomorrow, but I'm also expecting some more Warframe news tonight. Mainly the announcement of Caliban Prime's release date, so keep an eye out for that. But we got an overview of the event, so let's get right into it. Before we do, make sure to sub to this channel, do daily Warframe video uploads, build videos, news videos, all that kind of stuff. You're not place for Warframe content. I'll be live on stream tonight with Dog Days, and I've got tons of other coverage for this event. Okay, as much coverage as I can get out of this event. But I'll be playing some Marvel Rivals on stream later this week to get for the Blade launch, and maybe some even the First Descendant tomorrow for their new update launch as well. We'll see about that. But yeah, first things first, in Warframe, we got the new summer event, well, more like returning summer event, Dog Days, pretty much a squirt gun fight. And as you can see in the background footage, the new pool noodle that they've added to this has heavy slam attacks. They have very bad radius because slam attacks got nerfed, but at the level 1 mission, it is one-shotting. Now, let's give a quick overview how you want to farm this event, as it will be around for nearly an entire month, and also what's in the loot table. Now, there was no hot fix today, so keep that in mind. There was no actual change to the game to add this. It's already in the game. But yeah, you basically have a squirt gun fight with multiple different types of weapons. You got a primary squirt gun that does decent DPS. You've got a pool noodle, which is basically a hammer that is doing about 200 damage from a heavy slam. We'll see if that one-shots at the final mission. And you also got these lob blob grenades you can find in the environment that will do AoE damage, about 300 to 500 damage it seemed like, with the lob blob grenade. As far as some changes this year, you got the gun, the Tennocon gun, having different reload and ammo mechanics. You no longer need to pick up ammo in the environment or pump it up. It just always is max power, basically. And additionally, it has a special reload mechanic where it will reload faster if you do the timed reload. That's all well and good. Let's show about what all the loot is for this event, because, yeah, if you want to be playing this for the next month, you're going to have a lot of stuff to grind out, trust me. But thankfully, DE did reduce the price of a lot of this stuff massively. Alright, so as far as what you do to run this event, you just hop onto your navigation screen here, and then you're going to have this button right here, the event button. Now, there's 4 missions. The first mission, basically, you only really want to farm the final mission, but you have to unlock the final mission first. So the first mission, you get like 25 kills complete. On to the second one, 25 out of 50 kills. You know, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. Level 4 is the one you farm, so you need to basically unlock that first. Enemy's level does go up, as you can see here, too. So things that one-shot on the first mission, maybe won't one-shot on the 4th mission. That's why I still have a meta guide for this out tomorrow. If it is slam attack meta for this, because of what I was just doing right there, that would be hilarious. But yeah, as you complete this, you'll get these items called Tennocon Pearls. And they actually are the resource and currency of this event. So I completed the first one, I got some credits, I got a new glyph, and I got these pearls. Now, you'll get pearls from kills and assists on the final mission, but let's just go ahead and take a look at the vendor for this event and how long they'll be around. So if you want to check out the vendor for this event, just go over to the Cetus node, and then just go to whatever relay number you want to. The vendor for this event will be around, like, they're a permanent vendor, but the beach toys part of it is not a permanent aspect. So just keep that in mind when you are gathering these resources. With that being said, if you don't use your resource before the end of the event, don't worry. This event comes around every single year. Okay, so if you want to go to the vendor here, you fast travel to the Tennocon right here. Now, they have a button called Beach Toys, and that's what the resources are going to be used for from this event. And they've actually added a nice little feature you can sort by newest. Now they're sorted by price. These are the most expensive ones right here, which are actually a lot cheaper than before. Or you just search by newest like we did. And here's the new Soaktron, or the Noodletron hammer skin. So 280 pearls to get that. Trust me, you could probably get that done in like 2 missions. They do give you a completion reward as well. And reminder as well that during the weekends of August, or during the weekends of this event, there will be extra alerts. Let's say that squirt gun fight didn't look like your kind of idea of fun gameplay. There will be alerts throughout August every weekend that will give you, I think it's 170 pearls just from doing a normal combat mission. So if squirt gun's not your idea of playing Warframe, I'd still recommend you unlock the 4th mission. I'll basically play these once at least to unlock the final mission, because you'll get a bunch of free pearls just from doing it once. But then maybe wait until the alerts come around, because if you just only do the combat alerts, just like, let's say you hate squirt gun fights, but you want the pool noodle for whatever reason, you get this done in from two alerts. So yeah, very easy to get the pool noodle skin, only 280 pearls as well. So as far as other new stuff here, we got the Aqua Heart emblem, which I'm sure some people would love that for their fashion frame, so that's cool for them. We got a new emote, the Dog Days Flow emote. That's definitely new as of this year. Okay. Never mind the fact that we're just emitting water from our hands for some reason. We've got the Dog Days Hang Loose poster. The Splashdown sigil, which is a little bit hard to see on the... Oh, that's really nice, actually. Never mind, I can see that very well. That's a very nice sigil, the Splashdown sigil. And it looks like this stuff is from last year, I believe. Dog Days glyph. 175 pearls for the glyph. So, honestly, guys, be selective what you want. You don't need to get every little glyph, in my opinion. It's really up to you, but I'd say for the new stuff this year, get the emote, get the Noodletron hammer skin. If you want to have a little heart on your fashion frame, get the Aqua Heart emblem. I'm sure that could be great for some people's fashion frame out there. But beyond that, we do have some combat-related items down here if we scroll down some more. So, yeah, most expensive things in the game are going to still be the ephemeras and the Captura scenes. Also got the Soaktron universal rifle skin returning. Now, it's not fully universal. Like, there's weapons like the Comb Rex is not going to work on, for example. But, yeah, it works on lots of stuff here. So good stuff there. You have a temporary ephemera. So this is 1 pearl to get the like the Life Preserver ephemera, but it says right there, only for a limited time. This will go away after Dog Days is done. So this is a 1-month ephemera, basically. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that for funsies. Moving on from some of this other stuff here, you have the permanent ephemera. Now this one is I would say this is probably the main prize of the entire event. It's the Soaker ephemera. This is it might be hard to kind of see, but it's the fish ephemera. There's like fishes that float around you. So 490 pearls for this. It might sound like a lot, but I'd like to remind you that last year it was 700 pearls. So they've reduced the price massively. So 490 versus 700 last year, that's a lot less farming required to get that ephemera. And I like this ephemera a lot, so good choice there if you want to grab it. As far as some other stuff, now you get some beach balls. They're 230 for that one. Looks like all of them are 230 this year. Okay, I could have swore that last year they were like different prices for different variations of the ball, but hey, here we are. Is that a new? Wait, what? Is there a new color palette in here? Why is that not marked as new? I sort by newest. There's a new color palette? Marshlands. Okay, you guys let me know in the comments down below. Was this here last year? Because it's not in the new section. That's kind of weird. The Marshland. I feel like I would have had this. Okay, well, there's also the beach color palette too. But here we are down here with the stuff that you might want to actually grab for combat-related purposes. So we got Acid Shells. One of the best mods of the game, in my opinion. It's great for the Sobek with Aroxia, Cyto 9, Saren, some other frames too, but not as good as those ones. So yeah, great stuff on that front. If you don't have this, it technically drops other places in the game. You can farm it from Kale to Fame, but yeah, guaranteed right here, 140 pearls. That's probably going to be like 1 run of this once you get to the high-level version. Electromagnetic Shielding for the Ek and Brunt, Fomorian Accelerant for the Dragoon. You got the Furax Wraith set here, Harkonar Scope for the for any sniper, which is interesting. And where's Night Watch Napalm? This one is the meta for arbitration mission, so if you don't have this and you don't want to farm Kale to Fame, another guaranteed spot for it right here. Additionally, you got Medi-Ray. These are basically just all Kale to Fame mods, so if you want to get guaranteed copies of any of this stuff, go ahead and grab it. So I'm going to grab this color palette. I didn't know it existed, and I feel a little bit silly. So again, guys, let me know in the comments if you have seen that before this event. Because if that was here every year and I didn't grab it, that's kind of embarrassing. So either way, that is going to be your overview of the summer event returning this year. Again, we'll have a meta guide out tomorrow, but yeah, it's supposed to be like, what is the most DPS? Squirt gun DPS. I know we're talking about squirt gun DPS, but what is going to be the best one for getting your kills, to get your quick pearls, so you can max out your ephemeras and all that really quick. This just looks like a version of the rock palette right here. So I guess it's what's it called? Marshlands. Interesting. It looks very similar to the rock palette. I wish you could search palettes in here. Rock palette. It's like a worse version of the rock palette, like a free-to-play version of the rock palette. So see you guys next time. For your support. Take it easy. Enjoy the squirt gun file. See you on stream tonight. Peace.